Hello and welcome to Halifax Public Library's Human Library. My name is Jen and I'm the librarian intern at the Duggan Creative Studio in Halifax Central Library. Today I'm here to do a fun project that's a bit crafty but also is going to show us the concept of chemical reactions. We are going to make our own frozen baking soda castle and then we're going to melt it using vinegar. If you are a fan of the movie Frozen, this is a chance for you to make and melt your own castle. What we're going to need, we're going to need these. So the first thing you're going to need is a plastic, if you have a sand castle mold that would be perfect, but we don't, so we're going to use a plastic cup instead. Any kind of plastic cup will work. You'll need your baking soda, your vinegar, if you have glitter to decorate your castle, that's really fun. And also it's great if you have some food coloring or something to dye the vinegar to make it'll just be more exciting when it melts that way. That's right, we're going to use that, and you can also use the food coloring to decorate your castle with, the way I did with this one. No, we don't need the castle. You will need a mixing bowl and spoon to mix up your castle baking soda. And also, to drip the vinegar onto your castle and melt it in a kind of controlled but fun way, it's good to have an eyedropper, or this is a medicine syringe. Or you could use a bath toy with little holes that will allow you to drip the vinegar out in a little steady stream. Okay? All right, so we are going to start to make our castle. The first thing we have to do is put vinegar or baking soda in a mixing bowl. And then we're going to add a little bit of water to our baking soda. So can you stir it up? Give it a big stir. So we want it to be crumbly, so still pretty solid, crumbly and sticking together. You add a little more water. That's good. Now let's stir it up, okay?
It needs something.
It needs something. Yeah, you're right. It does need some of these, right? It needs some glitter. So then we're going to add a bit of glitter to our baking soda, which will make our castle sparkly and fun. We'll add some blue too. Yeah, good stirring. Give it a good stir. Okay, I know you want that. Okay, just a little more water, I think, and then it'll be ready. So one more big stir, okay? And I'm going to get our castle mold.
What's that?
That's the mold for our castle. So what we're going to do is we're going to pack this baking soda mixture. Can you take a big spoon? We're going to pack it right into our plastic mold, and we're going to make a castle out of it. What do you think of that? Want me to put a little bit in? You want to pack it down pretty tight into the mold. Good. There we go. Alright, so now that your mold is filled, you're going to put your baking soda castle into the freezer for about an hour until it's frozen solid. Then you can decorate. You're going to help, that's right. So once your castle is solidly frozen, then it's a good idea to run the plastic under a bit of warm water to loosen it up. Then you can take the plastic off and you can start to decorate your castle. I discovered that if you have a little bit of food coloring, you can draw on your castle with a toothpick. Do you want to draw on our castle? Can you turn your toothpick? Here, use this one. Let's draw, right? Yeah, that's right. We're going to draw on the castle. And pens.
I help. Stops.
Yeah, you help, that's right. So you can decorate your castle any way you like. And then we'll get down to melting it. Alright, so now it is time for the fun of melting our castle. It doesn't taste very good, does it? Does our castle taste good?
No.
No, it doesn't taste good. So depending on the age of your kid, you can either explain the science of chemical reactions, or you can just let them have a fun sensory experience with their castle, which we're doing. Look, Do you want to put some water on your castle? What will happen if we do that? What's happening? It's not, nothing very exciting is happening when we put water on, right? It melts a little bit, but it's no big deal. But when we go for the vinegar, what's going to happen when we go for the vinegar? Very fizzy, right? Do you want to put more on?
No.
Why is the castle fizzy?
Because
It's releasing carbon dioxide.
I'm going to do it with water.
You're going to do it with water?
I help too.
That's a lot of water. So we hope to inspire you to do some fun craft projects with even your littlest kids. Embrace the chaos. This was inspired by a website called littlebinsforlittlehands.com. It's their frozen inspired castle melting project. Have a great day, have fun melting your castle, and we'll see you again.